Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Cassie from Ground Up Fitness, and today I have a follow along workout for you. We're going to do this workout in supersets. So that means we'll have pairs of exercises and we'll complete exercise A without rest, exercise B, take a rest, and then repeat that superset. We're going to be doing 3 separate supersets, so there'll be 6 exercises in total, and I will walk you through the exercises, walk you through the breaks. So all you have to do is press play and follow along on the video. I want you to be warmed up already. If you're not, click on this link below. I have some warm-ups and mobility exercises there. That'll make sure your range of motion is nice and warmed up. You have mobility in all your joints and we won't get injured. So if you haven't warmed up, go ahead and pause the video, do some warm-ups. And if you have warmed up already, let's get it. So now that you're nice and warmed up for our first superset, we're going to need a pair of dumbbells. I'm using 12 pounds, but you can use whatever you have available or whatever challenges you for these exercises. I'm going to show you what they are, and then we're going to do them. Exercise A is going to be a squat thruster. So it's a mix of a squat and a shoulder press. You're going to have your feet a little bit wider than hips width apart. The weights are going to be up on your shoulders here with your elbows facing forward. We are going to squat down, and then on the way up, push up. Squat down, and then on the way up, push up. Hips go back into a squat, push up into a press. So we are going to do those first, and then secondly, we are going to grab our dumbbell in a goblet position. We're going to squat down and we're going to take steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. That's 1 rep. Okay, so we're going to start with 10 dumbbell squat thrusters, and then we're going to move into 8 of the squat walks. I'm going to show you from many different angles of this, so if I stand up and reposition myself, you don't have to do that, but just so you have a good idea about what's going on. My feet hips width apart, dumbbells resting on my shoulders at this diagonal front squat position. We're going to squat down, push up 1, squat down, push up 2. Nice and strong in your abs. 3, keeping your low back supported, elbows up. 5, 6, 7, pushing those knees outwards. 8, 9, and 10. Good. I'm going to put one of these down, and I'm going to go into my squat walks. If at any point during this exercise you need more rest than I'm taking, feel free to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. That's 1. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 4. Keep that butt pushed back. My head is going to stay on the same level. I don't want to be coming up and down. Up, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. If you also want to do this with body weight, that's fine. You would just put your weight down, put your hands up. And up, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, that's 6. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1 more. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet together. Open, close, open, close. And that's 8. We're going to wait 1 minute, and then we're going to do that again. We're going to do 3 sets of that before we take a longer break. Like I said, if you need more of a break than I took, feel free and do that. Pause the video, pick it up where you can. You should be out of breath. I know I am. It always sounds awkward in the microphone, but oh, whatever. We have got 15 seconds left of our rest period. We're going to go back into those dumbbell squat thrusters. 10 of those with 8 of those squat walks. Alrighty, in 5 seconds. So go ahead and get yourself set up. I'll show you from the front this time. Feet a little bit wider than hips width apart. Weights come up, elbows go up. Big breath in, down, and push as you stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only going down into a 90-degree squat. I'm not going butt to the floor. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. I'm going to put one of those down. And we've got 8 squat walks. 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to keep my chin in line with the rest of my spine, my neck, and my head neutral. That's 2. 2, open, close, stay low. 4 steps back. 3, 4, stand up. Down. 1. That's 3. Keep it up. 2, 3, 4. Pull in those abs. That's 4. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. 2 more. Straight back. Pull your shoulders back. Chin tucked in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. All right, we got a minute. Whew. So if you start a set with a weight and you need to finish it body weight, that's fine. That's called a drop set. And that's a valid way to still be pushing yourself and being realistic about where your form is. So start with a heavier weight like we did with the steps. And if you need to, put your weight down and finish it body weight. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. We've got 30 more seconds of rest. Whew. We've got one more of these, and then we'll move on to our second superset. We'll take a longer break in between each of the blocks of exercises. So we'll get a 2-minute long rest after this set. We've got about 5 seconds left. Go ahead and get ready. I'll show you from the side again. Feet a little bit more than hips width apart. We've got 10 of these. Dumbbell squat thrusters. Elbows up, 90-degree squat. Whoops, psych. And up. I tried to do a clean and press for a second there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. All right, one more set of these squat walks. And that is it for our first superset. Start over here. Whew. Breathe in. Squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. Open, close, open, close, open, close. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Hi, Ghost. 1. There's wind outside, and my dog does not like it. He's not supposed to be in here, but because we're filming, and because he's a scared baby, we won't yell at him. 2, 3, 4. And up. That's 3. Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should feel this here in your glute. 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay low. Shoulders back. That's 5. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7. Last one. 45-degree squat. 4 steps one direction. 4 steps the other. All right, so we are done. 3 sets of that first superset. We've got 2 more supersets left. Let the camera run. Let the video run. I'm going to put a timer up on the screen. We've got 2 minutes. All right, so after that 2-minute break, we're going to go into our second superset, which is going to be a little bit more cardio, a little bit more conditioning. We're going to do high knees for 45 seconds, and then we are going to do jump lunges without switching sides, 10 on each leg, and then we'll rest a minute. So have water nearby. Like I said before, if you need to pause the video, feel free to do so. We'll rest a minute in between the sets, and we're going to do that 3 times. So the first thing that we're going to do is high knees, where we just get our knees up. Hold this microphone still. I don't really like it when people put their hands up here because you don't ever get your knees that high anyway. And then you end up lowering your hands down to your knees. It looks stupid. So we're not going to do that. We've got 20 more seconds. Use your arms. Don't be like me and hold your microphone, but use your arms as if you're running, because you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to turn to the side to show you this one. You are going to go down into a lunge and jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoa, 10. I should have my shoes tied. Okay, other leg. I'll tie my shoe in our break. 10. If this hurts your knees and you hate everything about this, if it's crunching, you can just do this instead. Lunges this way without jumping. So whichever version works for you. No munchies. I'm out of shape. All right. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going all the way down. 5. I'm not touching the floor. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's take a minute break. Personally, I'm going to tie my shoes. Like I said, if any of those jumping motions don't feel good, you can regress them. 40 seconds left. So we're going to do this 3 times, and then we're going to do our last superset. I don't do cardio often. That's why I sound like this, but it's good. Also, I live in Mexico City, and there's hella altitude. It's like higher than Denver. So I'm just going to hold this. If the high knees bother you, you can just march in place. But if not, you're going to do like a running in place motion. Show you from the side this time. We've got 5 more seconds of rest. Why am I dying? 3, 2, 1. Knees up, torso straight up and down. You don't want to lean backwards, and you want to land soft on your feet. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Use your hands. We've got 20 seconds left. Breathe. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. All right, jump lunges. I'll show you these from the front this time. So down, jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 minute. We'll do that one more time. Ponytail's falling out. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but there's this guy that sells sweet potatoes, like vapor steamed sweet potatoes, and that's the whistle. I don't know if you can hear it. It's hard to make small talk when I'm dying, a small death, but it's for you. All right, we got 10 seconds left. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. We're gonna do that superset. 1 more again, and then we're gonna change the exercises in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get those knees up, pull your ribs in, and breathe. That's already 10 seconds. Knees up, sight forward. This is our last set. Do it, do it. 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sheesh. Alrighty. Jump lunges. Whoever programmed this routine is a jerk. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Other side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chest up. 9, 10. All right. So that's that. 2 minutes rest. I'll see you in 2 minutes. So we've done 2 out of our 3 supersets. Our next 2 exercises are going to be focused on our abdomen and our core. I personally feel as a trainer that you shouldn't have a full day of abs, because if you're bracing and activating your abs well throughout all of your lifting, those lunges, those squats, all the things that we did, you're going to be activating and working your abs the whole time. So killing yourself on a full day of abs or doing 100 crunches or whatever, I feel like the risk reward ratio is not there, and you're just going to end up injuring your low back. Also, when you work a muscle, it gets bigger, and most people's goal is to have a smaller waist. Not most people, but a lot of people have a goal to have a smaller waist, and if you're constantly doing hella crunches and isolating your abs, you are going to grow that muscle and you're going to gain size in your waist. So I prefer that we focus on activating our abs throughout everything we do and doing safe and intentional ab exercises when we do them. So that's what we're doing here. More functional stuff. So this is a reverse plank with a tap out. This one's for time. So I'm going to be checking the clock there on the wall. You're going to put your hands on the floor, fingers pointed out, and you're going to push up your hips. Go ahead and do that with me. You're going to pull your shoulders away from your ears, push back into your heels. You don't want to be here. This feels uncomfortable. Here, push your hips up, and then tap the floor out, keeping your glutes squeezed so that your hips stay up. You want to keep your shoulders down, your arms completely straight. If you have a candle under your butt and you don't want to get burnt, we've got 15 seconds left. Breathe. At this point, our heart rate should be going down. We did a lot of stuff that brought our heart rate up. Now is the time to kind of slow down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So now we're going to flip over. We're going to do some Supermans. This is really good for your lower back and your glutes, also your abs. So we're going to flip over. You're going to lay down, hands out in front, feet behind you. You're going to lift up your feet and your hands at the same time, squeeze your butt, and go down. That's 1. We're going to do 15. 2. 3. 4. You don't want to go up too far. That hurts your low back. You just want to squeeze your glutes, lift your feet up. Hands come off the floor about 8 inches. Your head stays in between your shoulders. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. 0. Awesome. So we're going to wait a minute. We got 2 more of these. I'm just enjoying being laying down because we moved a lot. Feel free to let me know in the comments what you thought about this routine, what you want to see more of, what you liked, what you hated. I'm open to constructive criticism. I'm hoping to be making more of these types of videos for you to follow along with kind of tutorials and just workout reviews that I post. So we're going to go in 5 seconds. We're going to do our plank tap out again, 45 seconds, and then 15 Supermans. All right, here we go. Hands behind your hips, fingers pointing towards your feet. Lift your hips up. There's the damn sweet potato man again. It's making me want one. They're called camotes, which is sweet potato in Spanish. And they have like condensed milk on it. I've never tried it, but I really like sweet potatoes, so it sounds good. That's 30 seconds. We got 15 seconds more. Sorry to be talking about yummy food while we're doing this. That's kind of not nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, flip on over for the Supermans. Oh, can't we just take a nap now? Isn't it time for that? All right, here we go. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ears between your shoulders. Squeeze your butt. Lift your feet up. Point your toes. 10. 5 more. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 more. 15. We've got one more of these and then we'll be done. So at this point, your heart should be pretty relaxed. This is more isolation than anything. Feel free to stretch in this minute. Breathe, big inhales, big exhales. I'm sorry if this microphone is catching all of my heavy breathing. It's kind of inevitable. We've got 20 seconds left. Be sure to follow me, subscribe, all the things. I appreciate you watching this. I hope it's useful. I'm not going to include a cool down, but make sure after this that you do cool down. Take some time to stretch. Take some time to work on some mobility if you have time to. We're going to push up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips up, shoulders away from your ears. Point your toes towards your face and tap out. Squeeze your butt, hips up. That's 13 seconds already. That's 20. 25 more. Squeeze the butt, lift your hips up. 15 seconds. At this point, my forearms and my wrists are pretty tired. It's normal. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 15 Supermans, and then we're finished. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alrighty, so we are finished. Thank you so much for doing this with me. That was 3 supersets. If you are a super badass and that wasn't enough for you, feel free to repeat the video, but I'm pretty spent at this point. Leave me some comments, leave me some love, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Thank you. Bye.